what's the problem? I can't see you.
Oh, I know where the problem is. Sorry. I know
Okay.
now.
Yeah, I can now see you.
Hi.
So anyway, before we start, how are you doing? How have you been?
I've been fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
What
maybe
about you?
as I'm good. I'm good. Was just waiting for this moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe as we start, you can get to introduce yourself to our viewers who are watching and those one who will be watching later.
Okay.
Yes.
So, my name is Maxyn. I'm a musician. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
um, what else should I say? I sing. I am a mother. What else?
Mm-hmm.
I am a daughter to someone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So by the way, and, I'm a I'm a digital presenter here at Lloyd's TV, and actually I'm the founder of Lloyd's TV. Yeah. Thought I should
All right.
introduce myself before we go on.
Yeah. To meet you. To finally. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe let's get into it. Maybe the first thing I love to know is maybe when did you start like doing music? Because I was going through your channel few days back, and I saw like you had a song called Milele a few years ago. Actually,
Yeah.
it's a gospel song. Maybe you can tell us about that song before we move on.
Okay, back then before I did Tamusana,
Hmm.
I was I was doing gospel music.
Okay.
That was the last gospel song I did, that
Hmm.
Milele.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I started music back in high school, but professionally, I started doing it in 2012.
Hmm.
Yeah. So basically that's just it.
Hmm. And
Yeah.
maybe when you're starting music, was it gospel? Was gospel something that you wanted to do, or maybe from beginning, Ama, it's just something that came to your mind and say, let me try gospel first, and then you discovered that you can actually do well in secular music.
So the thing is, I didn't decide that I wanted to do gospel music. It's
Mm-hmm.
just I started in church. I was I was a CU leader,
Oh.
and
Mm-hmm.
then I used to be a praise and worship leader in church. So I
Okay.
think that is what pushed me to start doing gospel, and also I got that from my pastors. So I was just told that I'm meant to do gospel music. That is how I started.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
the latest track you did with Okelo Max, actually that song is a great song, a masterpiece. And maybe how can you describe it? Your sound. How can you introduce yourself? What genre are you doing? Which genre of music are you doing?
Wow. I don't have a specific genre that I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because initially I
Mm-hmm.
was doing reggae. I
Wow.
was I used
Mm-hmm.
to listen to such reggae, listen to Elaine, the likes of Christine, Taras Riley. Yeah. So, but then again, I just
Mm-hmm.
decided to try something new. And that is how I came to do Tamusana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you did Tamusana with one of top rising artists here in Kenya, Okelo Max. Maybe was this ni yeye tu ndio alikuwa msanii ulikuwa uende kwake ama you considered someone else then later you decided to have it with Okelo Max?
No, actually, I'm not even the one who made doing the collab with the Kilomax. We were in the studio, and then
Mm-hmm.
my manager decided he decided to challenge me to do room music,
Yeah.
and then
Mm-hmm.
he said that Okelomax was good at rumba, so that's
Yeah.
how he approached him, and then that's how Tamusana was made.
Oh, nice. And maybe being that you released Tamu Sana, like you said, Milele was the last gospel track you did. Then after that, you did Tamu
Yeah,
Sana. Maybe how did you get to
yeah.
understand yourself, and did you see like that's the thing that you are good at, and the thing that you'll be doing the rest of your music life?
Um, when I did that Milele, I was kind of confused for some time. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know what I wanted, by the way. Deep
Mm-hmm.
down, I felt like I needed to do music, just music in general. I didn't want to be boxed somewhere, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like ati kufanya specific, let's say kufanya tu gospel peke yake. I felt like I need to relay some message out there, not only about God, but be about love, you know, because love make the world go round, you get. So I decided like, wacha nijaribu something else, like doing love songs also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is so. That particular time nikifanya hiyo Milele, nilikuwa confused, honestly, very very confused. But then I took a break. Unaona ilikuwa kitambo. That was, I did Milele in 2017, and then
Yeah.
unaona after, that was when, after like 5 years ndio nakuja nafanya another song. But in between I used to record, so nilikuwa na record gospel, na record love song, na record ilikuwa hivyo, kulikuwa na hiyo confusion. But then again, last year when I recorded Tamu Sana, it was around September, I just
Mm-hmm.
decided that this is what I want to do, this is where I
Nice.
want to be, this is what makes me comfortable,
Mm-hmm.
just expressing myself. If I decide sahi I want to sing about God's love, nitaamka niimbe gospel. Nikidecide
Yeah.
sahi ati maybe nimesikia story watu wanapendana ama watu wanafanyana sijui nini, that is exactly what I'm going to sing about. So yeah.
Mhm. And maybe umesema like after releasing Milele you took like a break for like 5 years. Maybe after these five
Yeah.
years coming back with Tamu Sana, how was the reception from your fans, and maybe wali receive aje mziki yako? Yeah, by the way.
First of all, mimi nilikuwa na expect watu watakuwa like, hey, umetoka gospel, why are you doing this? Like kutakuwa na critics, you know,
Yeah.
like negative criticism. That is what I expected. But
Mhm.
then again, I'm a very prayerful person. Ndio sifanyi gospel only, but I believe in God, and I pray a lot. I'm a very spiritual person. So
Mhm.
when I was doing Tamu Sana, I just prayed. I just prayed and I told God, you know what? This is what I'm doing. This is what I've decided to do, and just take the lead. And then, hey, yani ilinishtua. Hiyo reception watu walireceive yani positively. Sijai feel hivyo before. I was so happy. Watu walikuwa na positive comments, wako like, why? Hata imagine some people from the gospel fraternity walikuwa like, mbona huku kwa unafanya hivi kitambo? Like you could
Mhm.
somewhere. Watu wananiambia ningekuwa mbali sana with this kind of music. Because unajua si watu wengi, si wasichana wengi wanafanya
Yeah.
huku Kenya.
Mhm.
That kind of genre. So
True.
like everything was just positive. It was positive vibes all the way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe switching from doing that gospel track to this secular track, maybe what are
Yeah.
some is it how is it writing gospel music compared to writing maybe secular music?
I don't think there's hakuna difference as such.
Mm-hmm.
Unajua everything,
Mm-hmm.
I feel that everything lazima ukue led, you know, lazima kitu
Yeah.
ikucompel ndio uweze kufanya music. Like for example,
Mm-hmm.
gospel, yeah, gospel music, kuna time tu utaamka utafeel emotional, you feel like you just want to appreciate God and tell him whatever umekuwa ukigo through, you get. Like
Mm-hmm.
unapata tu inspiration from different things, and that's the same way pia secular maybe utakaa na marafiki, upate mtu anakupatia story yake, and then uko like, oh, I can put this in a song, you get.
Oh.
Ama from my personal experiences too, nitajipata like maybe nimego through something, ama
Mm-hmm.
family wise mtu
Mm-hmm.
amego through something, okay? Napata inspiration from that. So I just feel sidhani kama kuna any whatever mtu anatumia, any criteria ati mtu anatumia kuandika a specific song. I don't think so. Yeah.
And again, after this collaboration with Okelo Max, are you looking forward to do any other collaboration, or bado nataka, because actually this is your first song after the gospel one, so are you looking forward
Yeah.
to do more collaborations, or should we expect singles?
I already have a collabo with someone big. Lakini I don't want to do that. That
Okay.
was the that was the first one I did before I did the one with Okelo Max. Nilifanya, but then I wanted to do a couple of tracks. But as for now, I'm planning on releasing singles, and then after that, ndio maybe nita release the collabos. Yeah.
And you talked about doing like reggae songs before, and now that you did this type of rumba song, maybe which ni maybe gani likusumbua in writing, and which one was easier writing and you enjoy doing, yenye una feel utaendelea nao zaidi kufanya?
For me, I feel like reggae is so easy as long as track yenyewe iko na vibe, like it's so easy for me to write. The rumba one, it was tough, honestly, because I've never thought of doing rumba. So hata hiyo siku kwa studio, actually I have to big up someone mwenye alinisaidia kuandika. It's called You Are Tajiri from Watendawili.
Yeah.
So that was the guide. Nilikuwa studio, and then I didn't know what to do. Sikuwa na idea. I was thinking, but nothing was coming. Then the producer akaita Yoaya, and then just vile alikuja tu instantly idea ikakuja. Like I just gave him my idea of whatever I wanted to sing about, and then he came up with the lyrics, just like that. And that is how Tamusana was created. So,
wow. Yeah, and talking about writing and that song being difficult for you, maybe what's like your creative process like when mtu anaenda studio, you vibe with the beat and write your song, or you write your song and go with it to the studio and listen to the beats that the producer has?
I find it easy kwenda studio, like kurecord, to come up na idea. Like nikipata producer akona certain track, that is when nita come up na idea. But honestly, nimeshindwa kwa nyumba. I cannot. I cannot. Nimetry, najaribu na come up maybe na a verse, ama chorus, and that's it. But mostly, my writing process is always in the studio. I prefer that way. Yeah.
Nice. And maybe what's a challenging part of being an artist?
There are so many challenges. So many.
Just tell us a few of them.
Kuna financial. Unajua, like right now vitu zimechange, you know. Si kama zile times zenye nilianza gospel. You know, back then tulikuwa tu tunafanya video just for the sake of doing it, ndio ujulikane, you get.
Well,
but then right, yani watu wamesave the bar high kabisa. Watu wanataka clear video, lazima uinvest in audio zenye ni, you know, audio professional producer. Other things ni kama gani, kuna, you know, kuna hiyo challenges ya kutafuta mtu wa kufanya videos pia. It's very hard. And also another one maybe tu ni hizi za ukiwa a lady in the industry lazima watu watakutokoza, you know, everyone will want to do ataka kufanyia vitu in one way or another, and if you don't give in, maybe unapata utachezwa or something of the sort. So I think ni hizo tu mostly, na pia challenges za kupata events, kujuana na watu so that you can get the events. Yeah.
And nimepatanga opportunity to talk to a few artists, and huwa wana complain, huwa wanasema like the challenging part of being an artist is doing your first song, like kwenda studio, recording the audio, and doing a good video. maybe how was this for you, and uliwezaje kufanikisha doing your first track?
Wow. That is very true.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you don't have funds, then you're doomed. So me, I don't know. God, I can just say God works in mysterious ways. I met up very amazing people along the way when I was
Mm-hmm.
doing worship back in church. So
Mm-hmm.
I happened to the likes of Daddy Owen, Lonesome,
Mm-hmm.
uh, wale wa kitambo wale walikuwa wanajulikana, and that
Mm-hmm.
is how I got a chance to work with producers like Teddy B. I worked with your Alex, imagine.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I never sikutoa hata shilingi kurecord.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So that is how I managed nikaweza hata kufanya video. Our first song nilifanya collabo na brother ya Daddy Owen anaitwa Fidel. It's
Mm-hmm.
called Wakati. Iko YouTube but not on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, I did a song called All I Need. Hizo zilikuwa collabos nilifanya na some friend of mine anaitwa Wallace. Like tulikuwa tunapata mtu tu ana come through anasema fanyeni, amependa song ndawafanyia video. Like that is how it used to be. So me I can say nashukuru Mungu that I never siku contribute anything kabisa
Nice.
towards funding my music back then. I never. So yeah,
Wow.
it's
Mm-hmm.
very hard. It's very true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So maybe tukimalizia, you can tell your fans what they should expect from you, and also if you want to leave them a message, just anything you love them to know.
Hey, I know nimeka for so many months bila kurelease music, but I'm working on it. Kumekuwa na few challenges here and there, but I'm working on it, by the way, so people should look out. Actually there's an audio there's a reggae song nimefanya na Shamir.
Oh.
Yeah, iko kwa channel ya Shamir. Kama mtu anaweza jisikia, anaweza enda kuangalia kwa channel ya Shamir on YouTube and also Instagram. Yeah, that song. And then mi nashukuru to everyone. I'm so grateful for everyone that I've worked with. Grateful to Okelo Max alinipatia collabo. Hiyo song ikakuwa watu wameipenda, and I'm so
Kabisa.
grateful.
Mm-hmm.
And also
So
thank you for the
you're welcome. Mm-hmm. So acha nisome comments kidogo at least to engage our fans and viewers. Yeah, so naona hapa Wanganga anasema tuko on. Savatina anasema I love Wakati to date. Let me see other comments. The chemistry with Okelo Max was awesome. Yeah, people are just showing you love out here. So asante sana for coming through, and have a good one.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much for having me.
you're welcome.
Hi, I have a
Thank you. Mhm. So guys, that's Maxyn, and in case you haven't checked our YouTube channel, you can go and stream his music on also the digital streaming apps, and also subscribe also to our YouTube channel. Anyway, that's it, and have a good one from me, Bon. Peace. Bye.
Okay.